the timing part kind of threw me off. And of course, I couldn't see any of the questions or anything after the test. It was non-disclosed, but I will look once they do put that test out and kind of see what was happening. But I don't know. I don't know. I've read all these books. I've done the practice test. I've done all this stuff, and I don't know why that score won't go beyond.
I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, we don't know when they're going to release any of the flex tests, and by the time it comes out in whatever form, I mean, it won't even be recognizable by that point, So we just got to look at what's happening on the practice test and see how we can get that to translate. And honestly, if you want 151, 152, you actually want to be scoring in the mid to high 150s. So you got a buffer. I mean, a test day score drop is actually pretty common. Sometimes it's just the stress of the real thing. Sometimes it's just the proctors being in the mix versus doing it solo can make a difference sometimes. So regardless, we got to get your scores up. You talked about maybe like accommodations. That could be something to look into. If the time constraints really, really rough, then I would say maybe look into seeing it about an evaluation. And then if you can get time and a half, which they've gotten a lot more lenient on. They used to be overly strict about it, and they've since changed their tune after getting sued several times. So it's possible.
I changed my tune too.
Yeah, after getting sued, who doesn't, right? Like, what did I do to contribute to this?
Think about it.
Yeah. So that could be something to look into. If you're going to look into that, I would start the process earlier because it takes time. Bureaucracies are slow moving, right? So I would see about getting that. Looking at that now, if you're considering it, so that you have time between now and whenever you might actually take the exam to know you've got the accommodations secured if you get them, and then you can practice accordingly. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them, and feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.